y'all be coming. OnlyFans has ruined our society. Listen, I'm talking to you. I'm talking to you because you clicked on this video for a reason. And look. I know majority of these people are men. Like, there's no way women are subscribing to OnlyFans. So listen, sit right here. Talk to me. Like, so when did you realize your life went to shit? Like just let me know. Just let me let's just sit down and let's just have this conversation. Like where did things go? Like, why is you out here subscribing to OnlyFans, my nigga? Bro, the hub is free. Like but have you just seen every video to where you like, oh, OnlyFans is where I can go get my content now. Like that's the only place you could like. I'm worried for you, man. Cause how did it get to this point? Like how much are you paying? And are you paying to text them too? Like, hey, you're down horrendous. Like this is treacherous behavior. Like I'm just curious of like, how did we even end up here?
Somebody tell me! Do you hear me? Somebody tell me how he did it! I have to know! I have to know!
Let's just go ahead and get into the video. Welcome new people, new subscribers, and listen, if y'all new and y'all out here watching OnlyFans, I just slap the fuck out you, man. Listen, keep the money in your pocket. Go ahead, unsubscribe, and listen, if you paying anything, period, just I don't know. We need to have a talk with your father, and if your father was in your life, you need to go beat his ass and then talk to him too.
It's taught me one thing over these past several years. It's that people will do just about anything if a big enough dollar sign is put in front of their faces. How if given enough money, how easily people are willing to flush every ounce of self-respect and morals they have down the drain. OnlyFans is an app that has proved the lengths that people in this generation will go just to make a quick buck. Now, for those of you who don't know what OnlyFans is, imagine the hub, but in order to watch every video, you have to pay $5.99. Yeah, that sounds outrageous, doesn't it? Over the past several years, OnlyFans has been an app that has skyrocketed in popularity. The monetization of women getting smashed on camera seems to become more and more regular as the years go by. You know what? Shout out to all the women who actually try to get a job and an education. Shout out to all the women who still have self-respect and value their bodies.
I mean, shout out to all the women, bro. Listen. Y'all, I'm gonna be pausing a lot just cause listen. I gotta give my credit to all the women out here that's really out here. Like, cause look, it's so easy. Look, listen. It's not easy to pass on 20 million. I'm sorry, man. If somebody told me if I could start OnlyFans and I could start getting paid 20 million a year.
Shit.
What? I mean, I'll be up there like, shit. I'll be thinking about it. But would I do it? Man, nah, bro. There's no way.
Shout out to all the women who try to get educated and actually try to develop skills. The world needs more women who walk around with pride like y'all. Because I don't know if you guys have noticed it, but it seems like nowadays, if you see a decent looking woman with big boobs, there's at least a 50-50 chance that bitch sells nudes online, bro. I remember when doing this type of disgraceful shit was frowned upon. Even the thought of a woman ever doing shit like this was absolutely disgusting. I remember when the last thing any woman would ever want is to have such a private part of her life exposed to the entire world. But now it feels like women doing OnlyFans has become extremely common. I don't know about y'all, but it feels like over the past several years, there's been this virus, this infestation of OnlyFans girls. Literally, all I have to do is go to a random Thoughts IG account, click on the link that I guarantee is gonna be in their bio, and boom, I'm sent to a site full with hundreds of videos of a bitch getting her back blown out.
But let's be honest though. Let's be honest. Is it the women's fault though? Hell no. It's not the women's fault. It's the man's fault, bro. Look, bro. I'm like, listen. See, look, cause look. They wouldn't be in business if we wasn't buying. They wouldn't be in business if we wasn't buying. Let's be for real, bro. Women wouldn't feel this, bro. And listen, y'all gonna say it's body positivity. It's body. I'm doing it for me. If you was doing it for you, why you doing it for the money? If you doing it for you, why you doing it for the money, then? If you doing it for you, why you doing it for the money, then? Let's be honest, bro. Cause look, if you come on, you not doing for you, bro. Stop.
The world and society that we live in is just fucking sad, bro. And speaking of OnlyFans girls throwing away their self-respect for some money, I want to go over just some of the weirdest things that OnlyFans girls sell. Now, obviously, we get the gist of what most OnlyFans girls post on their account. We understand that the average OF model is nothing more than an off-brand P-star. But what if I told you that there are some OF girls that take it to the next level? Okay. What if I told you that there are some OF girls that have taken the phrase "disappointment to my family" to a whole new level? So first, we got this bitch named Amaranth who started selling her own fart jars. Now, what lost psychotic men are actually buying this shit? Only God knows. I understand that there are some weird fetishes out there, but if you're someone that derives pleasure from smelling shit in a jar, I genuinely hope you rot in the depths of hell. Next, we got this girl named...
Wait, the fart don't like dissipate like in the like. Oh my God. And y'all buying that? Yeah, like y'all buying like an empty just. I swear to God. 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 Like, how does that, like, what does that do for somebody? Like, how does that, like, I don't know. I'm just, like, y'all, bro, who raised y'all? There's no way. Like, how did y'all get into that? I got so many questions, I swear.
And Cactus Cutie, who apparently sells her own urine to niggas.
Ain't no way. Ain't no fucking way.
The dudes buying farts in a jar wasn't bad. Somehow this only continues to get worse. I just know the niggas who be buying this shit be slurping it up like it's fresh squeezed apple juice. Just straight nasty. Next you got this girl named Jenna who pretends to be a fucking dog. Like really imagine you're at the dinner table with your daughter, just trying to have a nice family dinner. You ask her about her day and she starts telling you how she spent all day on her knees and barking at random strangers. Just where did it all go so fucking wrong? Like I said before, the rabbit hole of OnlyFans accounts seems to only get creepier and creepier the more you explore. And lastly, there's Alice Lovegood, who apparently sells her own milk on OnlyFans. And if you're wondering, no, I'm not talking about the 2% milk you buy from Walmart. This woman sells her own homegrown, naturally produced milk, if you get what I'm saying. All of these women are nothing more than a further demonstration of how far detached from humanity a lot of these OnlyFans bitches are. There's about a million more different OnlyFans girls that do disgusting shit for money, but these are just some of the worst that I could find. I also want to talk about the effect it has on men. So like I said before, OnlyFans is pretty much a greater value version of the Hub. But the downside to an app like OnlyFans is that you have to pay for every little thing you see. You want a booty pic? $10. You want to see some melons? $20. You want to see some feet? $30.
Let's go back, bro. Matter of fact, I'm not even gonna go back to that. What is with y'all in feet, bro? Like they just like, to me it's just hands. It's literally like hands, but like I swear y'all make me so mad, bro. Y'all make me so mad.
Before you know it, you spend like $200 on some mid pics you could get on IG, and God forbid you try and get a video. They might charge you $100 just for a 30-second vid. But the sad part is you actually have dudes that pay for this shit, man. You have dudes who would rather spend their hard-earned money to try and get one off instead of buying stuff that they actually need. I mean, just to refresh you guys' memory, the Catch Me Outside girl made a whole million the first day she had an OnlyFans. This bitch finessed more money in 24 hours than I had my entire life. Just think about how many creepy, sexless losers actually pay for that shit. And you got this girl named Corinna Koff who casually one day flexed her OnlyFans earnings. Does that shit say 2.3 million? Why would you ever give some random girl you're never going to meet a day in your life money? When you can get these same types of pics on the internet for their free ski. I even heard that supposedly niggas pay hella money just to text some of these OnlyFans girls. But the worst part is that most of the time, they're not even talking to the actual girl they think they're talking to. Most of the time they're talking to some random niggas she hired to send the text messages for her. So basically these niggas end up getting scammed and paying to talk to another dude pretending to be a girl. But to be honest, that's what they get. If you're such a pitiful and lonely human being that you feel you have to pay someone to talk to you, you are the epitome of a loser. Even as a nigga that gets 0 bitches like myself, there's no way in hell I would ever pay just to talk to some bitch. That's crazy. OnlyFans is an app that basically...
Wait, why this nigga... Like, he not even running it no more. He just pissed. Like, why you calling him, like, the B word and the T word? Like, nigga, calm down, shit. Like, he wants to... Like, his ex had to be, like, an OnlyFans member or something. Like, she had to be going crazy. Like, to have this animosity is crazy. Like, I don't support it, but, like... Get your bag, I guess. This nigga, he going crazy.
Praise and capitalizes off the extreme loneliness of men. Think about it. Some of these OF girls make NBA player type money because we live in a world full of desperate men. OnlyFans really has the same toxic effect on the man's mind as the Hub does, only that at the very least the Hub is free. These dudes really pay a whole Netflix subscription for this shit, man. Unbelievable. Next, I want to talk about the reality of OnlyFans and women who try to get into it. Now, the reason a lot of women try OnlyFans is pretty simple. Easy money. It's scientifically proven that if you give humans the ability to earn easy money, they're more than likely gonna take it. No matter how disgusting or embarrassing the shit they have to do for it is. Lots of talentless, desperate women start OnlyFans in the hopes they'll be able to make millions of dollars just for showing cheeks on the internet. That one day they'll become the next Belle Delphine and become dumb rich off of it. They see these stories of women making 6 or even 7 figures a month just from taking pictures, and they really think that that can be them. Little do they know, they're not that guy. Only the top 0.00001% of all these OnlyFans hoes actually make this kind of money. By doing some intense research with my best friend Google, I found out that
What kind of research you did, buddy? What kind of research you did?
The average income for OnlyFans models is about $150 a month. Hell, even I make more than that, and I'm f***ing broke. Basically, what that means is that now you have tons of women who slut themselves out on the internet just to barely make enough to pay their phone bill. What a damn shame. I know unemployed niggas that make more money a month than that. The reality is, if you're not already famous and or an objectively gorgeous woman, you're not making shit on OnlyFans. And the worst part about it all is because of the stigma and just the overall negative perception that OnlyFans has, it can permanently damage not only your professional career but also your personal life. Let your employer find out you sell videos of yourself getting nutted on by 4 dudes all at the same time. You're as good as cooked, buddy. And that $150 a month that OnlyFans paying you damn sure ain't gonna get them bills paid. Not to mention your family's probably...
How would your employer find that out unless they looking? Like they gotta be doing some deep research unless you just stupid and you just got it on like your Instagram or something.
Not gonna fuck with you anymore. Your friends are probably gonna start looking at you different. It's gonna be hard for you to get a boyfriend because no nigga wants a girl whose entire body's on the internet. I can't tell you how many times I've heard stories of women who make adult content that end up regretting it simply for those reasons, no matter how much money they made. You really just end up fucking yourself over in so many ways, all for $150 a month. Congratulations, you played yourself. Now you're jobless and a certified internet whore. And even if you do end up being a part of the small percent of OnlyFans girls that do end up rich, I promise it will be worth throwing all of that away. And then just think about one day these women could possibly have children, bro. These women who have videos of themselves getting folded like a pretzel. Could you imagine being a kid and having a mom that does OnlyFans? Could you imagine the unholy amount of bullying you'd have to endure on a day-to-day basis?
But then it's like, why the kids pay for OnlyFans? And then it's like a whole problem, because like if the kids pay for OnlyFans, now we just got a huge problem, because like 9 times out of 10, bro, somebody gotta be paying to find that kind of content. So regardless, like to me, say like I can't even say my mom was doing it. I can't even use that analogy. Say if my friend's mom was using like OnlyFans, bro. To be honest, bro, if I was him, I'm gonna get it on him, because why is you paying for it? But hey, it's still at the end of the day, bro. Hey, his mom's still getting clapped. So.
Lunch is trying to eat your shitty, barely edible, and probably contaminated school lunch, and all of a sudden someone flashes you with a video of your mom devouring some meat. That's some shit that will make a nigga want to self-delete himself on God. We're really about to have an entire new generation of OnlyFans moms. And to end off this video, I want to tell you guys a little story. I want to tell you guys a story that was a complete inspiration behind me making this video in the first place. A story that when it happened was so crazy I still can't believe it to this day. So a few months ago I was scrolling on Instagram like I usually do. And I can't even lie, I think I was looking at some IG Dots bikini pics. Man, what can I say? I'm nothing more than a nigga at the end of the day. But as I'm scrolling, I end up stumbling on this account of this badass female. I'm talking Ice Spice levels of attractive. But as I'm further inspecting this account, I realized that something about the person I was looking at was oddly familiar. After scrolling through a few more images, I realized that this person was my 8th grade middle school math teacher. Now, I can't even lie, I used to have the biggest crush on this woman back in the day. I'd be lying if I said she wasn't the hottest teacher in school, but not once I think she was this caked up. God damn. And as I searched through her account just a little bit more, lo and behold, this bitch has OnlyFans. Yes, the same person who was teaching me Pythagorean theorem just a few years ago is now getting piped out on OnlyFans. To really think this woman had a respectable job of teaching the youth, and now has a job that contributes to one of the worst new trends to ever happen to this generation. Just your average American school system L. Now, before any of you ask, no, I'm not telling you her OnlyFans, you nasty fuck. And if you're wondering, no.
Nigga, on God, you pay for it. Don't lie, look, you better cap.
I didn't buy her OnlyFans. That shit was $19.99 a month. And I ain't got that type of money. The moral of this video is really how people allow money and their greed for...
I ain't gonna lie though, I would've been curious, I would've looked... I would've paid a little $19.99. I would've paid that little $19.99. And now I said, boy, it's scam. It scammed me. I would've just, I ain't gonna lie. I gotta see. But curiosity is a motherfucker. Boy, I would've peeked in, like, just checking in how you doing. I mean, I gotta look.
Or to drive them to do anything, no matter what they have to do for it. But with all that being said, that's about it for today's video. If you guys did enjoy, please don't forget to leave a like and subscribe if you are new. But yeah, that's...
Damn, boy, if y'all enjoyed the video, make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and let me know if y'all think OnlyFans has ruined our society. And I'll see y'all boys and girls next video. Out.